Drum roll, please. The second place goes to Team 27.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Just the pure shock of, seeing such incredible teams that were competing, and there's no way it's us. They're telling us 5th place. They're telling us 4th place and 3rd place, and just kind of that initial disbelief, and then the shock of, oh my goodness, our team won. It was just pure excitement and just a sense of gratification from the entire day of hard work we had put in prior.
Just shows like how special Case Team and things like this like, right? You have a group of students who are in college. It's on a weekend, it's on a Saturday afternoon. We're sitting in a Houston conference room, and we're all fired up and we're building really close bonds. We're having experiences that we're gonna remember for the rest of college. I think it might be a different experience than what you might initially, have thought of in your college experience, but you really just learned a ton from experiences like that and pushing yourself to do hard things.
Well, as a student competing, I'd love to say the goal is to win, but I think the overall goal and the bigger picture is to put Alabama's name on the map, to show that our students are capable of winning these competitions, that the things they learn in the classroom, the things they learn on campus, that they learn through interacting with other high-achieving students on this campus, its ability to show what Alabama is capable of and to be able to give that back to new students who want similar experiential learning opportunities.
It starts with a desire to compete. It starts with a desire to win. But really quickly, and what I'm most proud of the team is the fact that it quickly rises to be like, no, it's actually about putting our name on the map, showing that we deserve to compete and that we have great students here.
But this is a group of students who are all completely bought in. They've worked really hard. They're all experienced in their own way. So you have to learn how you're going to work with these other people who, they're just as talented as you. They are just as bought in, and you're going to be put in really high pressure situations, whether it's a 3-hour case, 24-hour case, and you're going to have to make a lot of decisions. And I think that really replicates about as closely as you can in college, a real business situation that you're going to be put in, which is why I think Case Team is so valuable, because it's really hard to simulate those experiences just in the classroom, which is why the experiential learning aspect of Case Team, where you're in there actually solving this problem, working on something you're going to see in your job in the future, which is what our goal is to do here, is to prepare you for your future career, which is why I think it's such an important organization.
A lot of Case Team and a lot of clubs that we have here in Culverhouse include students from all different academic backgrounds. We often say it's not just about what you know, it's what you can do. And so this is a great opportunity to throw someone that says, okay, you're an engineer. Okay, now try to figure out the financial model that shows this is feasible. And almost always the initial thought is, hold on, what were those words? Right? And that's okay. But slowly they start to teach each other about these different concepts. They start to learn. And in fact, now I've found that some of the times the non-business majors are now monsters because they actually can bring different aspects of their education together to a business problem. And so by bringing that diverse background and working together on teams, they each get better individually, but they get better as a group.
For Undergrad Case Team, for me, is just been able to grow just as a leader and as a student and then in my future career, but it's also shown me how to be a representative of the University of Alabama on a national and international scale. And so your support can allow us to continue to grow our program, create more training resources, travel to more competitions, allow more students across all of the campus to be able to participate in Undergraduate Case Team and represent UA on an international scale.